Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.
This ain't no fucking interview for nothing. We don't do no interviews.
You
I
remember we gangster.
no, I don't think that no, I could argue, I could cuss a bitch out all day. But like sometimes, no, for real, like I don't like to like say, sometimes I do be like, damn, I probably should have never said that. Like, maybe I should never said that. Maybe I did go too far because I don't be liking like talking to people like that. Like I don't be liking to like get into it with people for real. But then, that's why you just can't always you got to surround yourself with just different people because like some people would just make you, some people would just make you, just want to cuss their ass out. But then you got some people you be like, damn, I should have never said that or like my bad. Like, I could have got it wrong. But other than that, I don't give a fuck about just the internet for real.
That's fair. That's real too. That's how I feel.
Sometimes, it used to just be like, I guess it used to just be fun, for the entertainment. I feel like, I don't know, when I first like got on Miss Tuck, it was more so like, more so like roasting. Like, like more so like roasting or whatever. But I feel like, when it started getting like personal, people start to like, I just feel like that's unnecessary. I really don't care. But, people deal with their beef, how they handle their beef. But me personally, I don't think that there's no need to go that far. So.
All right. So tell me this. What was the needle that broke the camel's back that made you walk away from Messy Talk? Like 6 months ago, 8 months ago, I think, because it's been a very, very, very long time. Right.
I don't think nothing broke the camel's back. I just feel like it's just.
What situation it was that made you say, you know what, I'm better than this. I'm done with this for now. I need to just make sure. I want to just
nothing. It's just boring. Like when you don't argue with everybody, you don't who like. Why do I want to go keep arguing with the same people every day about something? Like, you just want something different. I don't want to go argue with the same motherfuckers every day. Like, if you give me some new characters or some bitches that could really argue, or like when you think about just life period and you like, these motherfuckers don't got shit I got. They don't do shit I do. They doing bad. Next thing you know, they arguing with you, calling you all type of names and this, that, and the third. Next thing you know, them motherfuckers somewhere crowdfunding, saying that they need this and they need that. Why would I be arguing with people like that? Why the fuck would I be tearing down motherfuckers that's already down? Like, damn, they're in the dirt.
That's fair.
Like, why would I do that? Like, half of the people, majority of the people that be talking shit, majority of the people that have so much to say, majority of the people that talk negative about you, or they in people comments laughing when people talking about you and they saying negative things about you, they don't be having shit for real. Like, they don't have shit. They shit don't be together. They don't have nothing. Like, same motherfuckers who done talk shit, done said all this, done said all that, had to double back and come back on panels and crowdfund and say, oh, they need this, they need that. So why would I waste my time just addressing those people? Like, I'm all for the fun and for the roasting, but I'm really not into kicking people while they down. Because sometimes you can really say something that can push a motherfucker over the edge. And if they already doing bad, some people feed off of negativity. Like, some people feed off of watching other people struggle because it's a projection of who the fuck they are, if you really want to be honest. Like, some people feed off of that. Like, you got some people right now that's sitting in chats, that are sitting on live, so even some live creators that are doing bad as fuck. But if they can go and they can push out negativity to tear somebody else down, or they can go and they can convince they people and convince they can go block Drea. Drea, that's your last time seeing somebody coming in here screaming. I don't give a fuck. You done said it already. You ain't got to go back. You keep going to their live, coming to my live. If you were sitting in here, you want to know who fucking screaming me. So if you were sitting in here, you keep going over there watching the shit and then coming back telling me that they screaming me. If you were sitting still, you won't know who fucking doing it. So block them.
In and out the door.
Yeah, just block them. Damn. Now you gotta go over there and watch it. Shit.
Keep running in and out of my motherfucking house. Can't be running.
Yeah, bye. But yeah, my thing is, like I was saying, majority of the people that done, that be talking shit, that feed off of other people negativity. Hold on.
Drink some water, baby. Drink some water. We're gonna be here for a minute and drink some water. Y'all tap the screen. Welcome in to the Dime Squad.
It's the
She's
dry
back.
out here. It be cold.
This is the first interview in a
Ain't now if you
year.
say interview again, I'm gonna hang
All
this
right,
out.
okay. Golly.
So yeah, so like majority of the people, like I said, they already be like going through their own shit or whatever. Like for real, they already be going through their own shit. Some of them have the same struggles as you that they pick on you about. Some of them, you know, they be going through the same shit. It really do be the same shit. So like I'm not into kicking people while they down. Like if you already fucked up and you already got, you know, mental problems, or, you know, your life is already down bad, or you homeless, or you carless, or you whatever, I don't need to be a person that stump on you, because then when we get into an argument, because like when I argue with people, I'm gonna speak facts. Bitch, if you homeless, you homeless. You get what I'm saying? If you broke, you broke. I'm gonna say that. But then, you know, you got the followers, you know, the trolls that go from comment section to comment section. Then they start saying, oh, you think you better than everybody. You think you this, that, and the third, or whatever. Like you think you whatever. Like, I'm gonna tell you, I'm talking to you, right? I ain't saying nothing negative about nobody. I ain't talked about nobody on Messy Talk. I really don't care what they got going on. The whole laugh and the key, it been around you. You popped up one day on the panel. You started telling us about the grinder and stuff or whatever. We've been listening to that. Miss Capricorn was just screaming me. I'm looking at the comments. Somebody said, oh, she pretty, but I don't know what Siobhan was saying because I couldn't hear it. They said, oh, she pretty, but she remind me of Natalie Nunn or whatever. I don't know. I think Natalie Nunn is an okay looking woman.
I think she beautiful.
How your face shape is just how your face shape. Like I don't get it. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like what?
Right.
Instead of women just, and then you got all the bitches that used to be over here. They in the comments, they laughing, they cackling, you know, just egging on just negativity. Why? And some of these bitches who laughing, I know they struggles. Like I know the shit that they was going through on the back end, right? And then, so you get what I'm saying? Like, why would I even
argue with them?
Yeah, like because these is just motherfuckers that just get on this app to project. That's it. It don't have nothing to do with me. It don't have nothing to do. Yeah, too many fucking birds on the ground and they not in the sky. So it just really don't be worth it. Like when Messy Talk was just roasting, like I'm gonna take it back to the time like when $2 used to be live at night or whatever, or live up to 5 in the morning or whatever. You used to get in her panel. Somebody may say some slick shit in the comments. Y'all start arguing from the comments. You pull them up and it just be a roasting thing. It don't be going as far as kids and families and all this and all that. Oh, I'm finna call your job. I'm finna da 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 this and the third. It don't be going as far as that. It used to be just a roasting session and that's it or whatever. Right? It was funny when it first came around, but then when it started getting personal and people started really getting hurt behind shit and people losing their jobs and all that, I don't want to participate in that. Like, I don't really care that much about nobody, for nobody to say nothing that bad about me or to make me that mad that I want to go search up who they are. I don't care who you are. I don't care what your family background history is. I don't give a fuck what you went to jail for 10 years ago. That's your business. I'm not trying to go that far. Now, if you want to keep it on surface level and you want to be roasting and this and the third, then yeah, but like I always say, I don't want the conviction of what it comes with when I got to lay down that night and knowing I done talked about an innocent child, or I got to lay down that night and I know I done put up somebody family member who could potentially be my motherfucking doctor, my baby pediatrician, my therapist, my whatever. You feel what I'm saying? I'll put up their house on the internet.
Right. That's right. That's real too.
I done talked about a child, my damn teenager may grow up and marry this lady's son, and all they, you know what memories they got? Me and they mom on the internet arguing about God knows what, because nothing on Messy Talk I think is that deep for motherfuckers to be getting so personal. That's that. But small-minded people, they're not going to feel the same way. They're not going to think that. All these motherfuckers want is entertainment. Somebody literally came in my chat last night, didn't have a heart me and say, yeah, Dime, come on, wake this shit up. You know, da-da-da, this and the third. You don't even have a heart me in here. Why would I want to be your motherfucking clown?
Right. That's real.
You can't even send me a 1 cent harm me to support me. Why would I go and wake up anything for you? You get what I'm saying? Because it's just a lot of bored motherfuckers that don't really have nothing going for themselves of anything of substance, that just want to see people make a fool out of themselves. And people can take it how they want. They can do what they want to do with it because motherfuckers still gonna run their platforms. But kudos to them. They have the energy and the time for that. I don't. Because I just want to state the facts. I don't care about my family or what my family look like. I don't care what the fuck else, I want. When I get into it with a bitch, I want to stick to straight facts. Bitch, let's talk motherfucking analytics. Let's talk money. Let's talk shit that really matter in life. Me arguing with you and knowing you ain't got shit going for yourself ain't finna get me nowhere. Bitch, when I got off, my bank account ain't have not one more motherfucking dollar in it with your name on it that say you gave it to me for arguing with you.
That's right. So, is there any arguments that you wish you had walked away from, and is there any people that you miss?
No, I don't miss nobody, but all of the arguments I wish I would have walked away from.
Every last one of them.
I just said that. Yeah, all of them. All of them I wish I would have walked away from. Yeah.
Okay. What about Top Chefs?
No, I was just over her. I don't think Top Chef argument was really like a big deal. And I wasn't going to argue with Top Chef. Top Chef ended up calling me a bitch. Like, she just came back and I wasn't even saying nothing else to her. I just had told Miss Nitra what happened while she was crashing out. And she ended up calling me a bitch. And I'm like, well, who you calling a bitch? Like, I'm half your age. Why you calling me a bitch? And
I'm in the middle of an interview. This is the one time.
And that's just where it went at. But all of the arguments I wish I would have walked away from. But I don't think it's that big of a deal. I ain't gonna lie, I did ask God for forgiveness because she is 64. So I did pray that night and was like, Lord, please forgive me. But cause I don't be meaning to like really go there with people for real. Like, I don't be trying to just go there. But you just got some people on the internet gonna take you there. So the best bet in order for you to avoid that stuff is to remove yourself. Because you gonna get some motherfuckers that's gonna try to intentionally, like, they gonna try to push you there. They gonna try to, like, you see how the comments was coming in tonight. And they was just like, oh, this person said that person said that. First it started with, oh, BK screaming. Okay, BK is a bitch. We are in the motherfucking land of the free, in the home of the brave. BK can do whatever the fuck he wanna do. That's him. Then they come back and saying, oh, he said he don't want you on Messy Talk. BK don't own Messy Talk. Anybody who want to come over this side, y'all see it every day. They can come on this side. They can do whatever the fuck they want to do. Oh, Siobhan talking about you. I don't care about Siobhan or what Siobhan have to say. It don't matter to me. What the fuck can Siobhan say about me? Like, then you got motherfuckers in the comments. Oh, she pretty, but she remind me of Natalie Nunn. This and the third. Bitches see down pretty or I'm not. Like, bitches just be on some hating shit. And regardless of however I give it up, however I look, however I this, that, and the third, I am still that bitch. I have not been on Messy Talk for however many months that you said it, and every other motherfucking day you turn around, somebody referencing, oh, dime this, dime that, or remember when dime this, remember when dime that, dime da-da-da, this, that, and the third, or, oh, when this person got into it with dime, some shit that I ain't even got nothing to do with, they still referencing dime. So I'm still that bitch on and off this app. So it really don't matter. That's and if I'm irrelevant and the bitch ain't talk about me, that mean that I ain't doing something right. Like I'm that bitch. I'm pretty as fuck, bitch. I'm fine. I love myself. Nothing that no motherfucker can say can ever make me hate myself. That's it. And you got, like I said, hating hoes in the comments that don't got no motion for real. Bitches got motherfucking husband problems and shit, buying motherfucking houses and a nigga kicking them out the next day, just popping they shit in the comments. Like, girl, please. Same host that was on my dick, like, so yeah.
That makes sense to me. I feel like that too. I'm that nigga off the app and on that.
I feel like that, and I feel like if a lot of more people get the same confidence, a lot of more people get that same, a lot of people get that same confidence about themselves, I feel like that they'll be okay. A lot of people don't love themselves for real on this app. Like, they don't love themselves. That's why they so offended. If I was to take in everything, if I didn't love myself and I was to take in everything that people say about me, I would probably be over the edge. But when you love yourself, you just like...
Right. It's not true. Yeah. They're lying on me. That's how I feel. I
can walk past a group of bitches when I'm out and I'm doing my shit and I'm popping my shit and I walk with my head held high, bitch, looking good, smelling good. I can walk past a group of bitches and hold up my motherfucking phone and be looking in the camera. And what you see when you walk by them bitches in the back, they talk about you. Y'all hoes don't love y'all stuff. Y'all don't see. Y'all talk about y'all. So this just how minute minded is, right? When I see people and they do what they want to do, I don't Like this motherfucker right here. Oh, it's the unblended blush. It's not unblended, baby. It's where I wanted it to be, and that's that. But it's another bitch who don't love they self who coming in worried about what another bitch doing. If I want to put blush on my ass cheeks and walk around with them out, that's my business. Who cares if it's unblended? It's on my face. It's not your face. But the comments gonna do what they do because they respond. But I just respond because it's funny, not because y'all bother me. Because I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Y'all hoes can't even afford blush, if you want to be honest.
I
Not
believe
even,
that too.
not even a drugstore kind.
And even if you see when you see celebrities and people who know what they're doing and what they got going on, you could tell that what they working with. So everybody don't have to blend in everything. I see Naomi Campbell, I see Stacey Dash, I see Beyonce.
Yeah, but girl, you don't got to explain it. First of all, Lorenz, that sound like a man. Why he worried about whoever it is worried about unblended blush? I'm really not sure. But
That's hippie. That's hippie. That's hippie.
who? Lorenz?
Mm-hmm. That's hippie.
Girl,
He don't like that. We said he got that motor mouth, that train mouth. Just keep
I don't
going and
know if
going
that's
and
hippie or
going.
not, so I ain't gonna
I said, get back under the water, get back under the sea, hippie.
yeah.
Yeah, but back to the.
So yeah, so anyways, like I was saying, if I want to put blush on my ass and walk around with it out, that's my business. Okay. Worried about how y'all do y'all blush. Y'all bitches don't even do blush. You barely see bitches that get up on here on this camera on y'all side of TikTok and they look good. Y'all don't. Y'all bitches be looking a mess. No problem looking a mess. Bitch, bonnets on, lips in a ponytail, just fucked up right here.
My lips in the ponytail.
Looking a mess.
All right, so tell me this: how is your love life nowadays?
Right, next. Stop for real. Stop doing that. I told you I don't like you. Know I don't like you talk about personal shit on here. Stop asking me questions like that. And hold on, girl. You know when I be going live, sometimes you doing makeup. This person, because this person they just keep on requesting. Hello.
Hey Shannon. Hey Shannon, welcome in.
That do not say Shannon. That say Shimona.
Oh, Shimona. Oh, you can read real good. I'm laying down. Hey Shimona, welcome in.
Okay, she just requested like 3 times, so I think she had something to add to the conversation. But yeah, so yeah, you can't pay these bitches no attention.
Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? That's not a personal question.
Yeah, wherever God take me. That's the only thing I can do. I wake up every day. I just, move. Wherever God take me in 5 years, that's where I'm going to be at. I ain't rushing it. Trust me. I ain't rushing it and I ain't holding it back.
What is your dreams and aspirations in life?
Bryson, please. Okay, please. Nikisha, girl, you got to come over here when I be doing it, girl. Maybe we
It's
can
all
do
right,
it
Shimona.
these bitches. Oh, you got to blush the wrong way. Oh, that's too much blush. Oh, that's not how you do it. Turn on your camera. Let me see your blush, because I'm sure you ain't got none.
Yeah, the ones that talk the most stuff, they never want to come up for real.
You ain't got none. Yeah. So please. Yeah, thank you.
But don't let it happen again, Nikisha. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
But I
You should be
Yeah.
bored.
So, tell me this, Don. How does it feel to be back home?
What you mean back home? I never left home. I live here every goddamn day. What you
No, I'm
talking
talking
about?
about back to Mississippi.
I'm not back on nothing. Stop saying that. Opposition.
Stop saying that.
Okay then.
What can I help you with? What can I really help you with?
You always fussing with that brother back there. Girl, because they crazy, Nikisha, girl. I'm telling you, girl. You don't know if you ever heard the messy TikTok, girl, but them motherfuckers, they just manic, girl.